Where are we supposed to be going? I feel like I'm supposed to be going... I don't know, I'm lost. Where am I supposed to be going?
Can't do that.
I thought they said southeast. This isn't southeast. I think we have to go this way.
Can't do that.
Girl, you better do that.
Sorry, I can't.
We
Sorry,
can't?
I can't.
What's up, Spirit Style? I'm doing well. How are you?
Sorry, I can't. Can't do that.
Okay, where are we? I'm lost, guys.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay. Travel to the camp. Oh, southeast through Edgerine Forts. Southeast. That's what I thought they said. Southeast. Oh, I see. I see. Hello. Hello. Okay. Disfavored camp. We should probably save. What's up, Triprint? What's up, Sylvanas? I was like southeast. Where are my directions at? Alright, it's time to save. Take what you can carry, but leave the cart. Otherwise, we seize you and your wares. What's going on? This is robbery. Hail, Fate's Binder! This favorite scout nods at your approach. Camp's on up ahead. Don't mind us, just clearing out the rabble. Sterling Hagnon. I still don't understand what I've done to offend. I respect that these are now disfavored lands, and I'm happy to give the Legion a proper toll. But she's going on about trading rights? What nonsense is that? I'm not allowed to trade one thing for another? It's not like I'm selling weapons to angry peasants or anything of the sort. The Overlord regulates all trade. If you lack the proper permits, your goods are forfeit. A trade permit? Well, how was I mean, to whom would I speak for such a thing? Not us, and not our problem. Maybe march your butt to Bastard City and plead your case before Tunon, but we'll lighten your burden and relieve you of your wares first. That should make the long trek a bit more bearable. Oh,
I love it when that happens.
$5 from Triprint. Hey, thank you very much, Triprint. I appreciate it. Thank you. Anything to be argued before Tunon may be argued before me. What is there to discuss? We should kill this mongrel. And the warrior pauses, placing her hand in front of her mouth. If the Fate Binder wishes to weigh in on the matter, courtesy demands we listen. The soldier clears her throat, looking at you expectantly. This is a disfavored matter, but I know the agents of the court do so love to throw their judgments around. Well, you could rob me now and have my supplies today. The merchant grabs a flask from his cart. Or you can keep me alive and have fermented honey all year long. I even know a few family recipes for painkillers and healing droughts. Certainly any army will need those. He uncorks a ceramic vial, and the aroma of cloves and lanolin assaults your nose. Your family recipe for wound paste smells just like the Scarlet Fury's own concoction. Where did you steal this? I don't... This merchant tenses up, his face flushing red. I don't know what you're getting at. I think this tearsman needs a little roughing up. Slow down, I'll tell you everything, just don't hurt me. I found most everything out in the forest of the valley. I keep my head low when I heard sounds of combat, and then I take a look and grab whatever wasn't claimed by the first victors. So then you stole from this favored dead? How else did you get your hands on that iron? The scout points to the merchant's cart. You would come here and sell us our own armaments? If anything has an odor, I will return it, but this iron would have turned to rust if I left in the mud of the battlefield. This favored are few in number, is that not right? You need a man like me to gather up supplies that would otherwise go to waste. The disfavored will tolerate your presence, but you will pay them handsomely for such charity. We will? The disfavored soldier clears her throat with a cough before repeating herself in a more upbeat manner. We will. It sickens me to make expectations for this vulture, but if you'll supply the disfavored without profit, perhaps this indiscretion is for the best. It's not like our larders are overflowing. A work slave to scrounge provisions would be an asset. Thank you for interceding on my behalf. I know my life will now depend on showing the disfavored due gratitude for suffering my presence. If I must grovel a bit to earn my daily grain, so be it. Oh, thanks, Woodveer. That's how I was zeroing on. Alright. Slow down a moment. I know we're both eager to watch the Archons bicker over tactics like a pair of magpies, but I need to ask you something first. What's that? The voices of Nerat told me that you've come as a mediator. Considering the source, well, I can't help but feel I'm only hearing half the story. So let's have it out. What's so special about you? I shouldn't lie to my companion. I'm here to deliver an edict from Kairos. That makes a crazy kind of sense. Considering how long the siege has taxed the armies, I can't understand why Kairos would send you with an edict to speed... I can understand why Kairos would send you with an edict to speed these things along. Have you read it? Do you know what it says? The Archons must claim Ascension Hall by Kairos' Day of Swords or all will perish. One more thing for the Archons to fight over. Well, thanks for cluing me in. If Kairos sends any lightning our way, just tell me when to duck. What else has the voices of Nerat told you? Only that I could find you in Edgering ruins. Truthfully, I could have picked you out in a crowd. You're the only one of us who hasn't spent the last few months bathing in the sink of Matani River. She laughs, but there's a forced nature to it. Why so suspicious? It's just a feeling I got. When the Archons are together, the air gets taut as a bowstring. I can't help but think there's no amount of compromise that will get them seen eye to eye. So why invite a mediator from Tunon's court? It doesn't add up. Why do you think the Archons are at odds? I've been with the Scarlet Corps since the early days of the conquest, so I can say it's been building for a few years now. There's an energy about those two, like a pair of storms moving to collide. I heard tell that Graven Ash and the voices of Nerat shared some bad blood in the Northern Empire, but I don't know any of the particulars. By my authority, the Archons will fall in line. That sounds like exactly the attitude to set this campaign in the right direction. I don't envy you the task of getting them to cooperate, which sounds about as easy as teaching a tornado to heal. At least you sound like you know what you're doing. The war tent is just past the center of camp. She nods towards the northeast. One last thing. Be careful around those disfavored types. They take their work seriously and most have suffered too many blows to the head. I hope this game has dwarves. Immerse me with your dwarf voice. What is a dwarf voice? Oh my god, DJ Knights. Oh my goodness. What's up, guys? Loonies released the Cattons. How's everybody doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. We are playing a new game that just came out called Tyranny. It is an RPG. Greggle, why are you joining the raid? You're supposed to be on my side releasing the Cattons. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're playing Tyranny now, and in just a little bit, we're going to be switching to some Rainbow Six Siege. My name is Loco, and I am a variety caster here on Twitch. What's up, Lady Lecta? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you guys. Greggle has joined against our... has joined against us. What's up, Tackle? What's up, War EO? Welcome, guys. Good to have you. Thank you very much, DJ Knight, for the raid. Welcome, guys. Delinquent Dave. Smashley's raiding. Oh my god. What's up, Smashley? How's it going? Thank you guys very much. Greggle's getting timed out. Greggle's Rex. What's up, iFishy? Welcome, welcome, iFishy. It is good to have you. Thank you very much, DJ. Thank you for the raid. Loonies, do me a favor, return the love to DJ. If you guys aren't following DJ Knight already, you need to follow him. He is an awesome caster, plays mostly sci-fi games. I highly recommend DJ Knight. So please, 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 Loonies, throw the follow, return the love. And it is good to have, it's good to have you guys. Yeah, so we're playing Tyranny, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. It is an RPG game. It's kind of like it's got a Baldur's Gate, Pillars of Eternity, even Dragon Age vibe. So if you've played any of those games or you're interested in any of those games, that's what we're playing. And in a few hours, we'll be switching to some Rainbow Six Siege for the second half of the stream. So I'm a variety caster. I play a ton of different games. Those are just like, those are literally like, could not be more opposite. So we're playing that today and tomorrow. And then Monday we start Dishonored 2, which I cannot wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, so welcome, guys. And make sure to say hi if you haven't already. I'd love to welcome you guys to the stream. Who do we have here? Step closer and present yourself or something. I don't know. Well, look at you. Our gatecrasher from the court is still in one piece. The guard pounds his chest plate and salutes. Welcome to this favored camp. Always happy to have an honored ally pay us a visit. Salute. Grave Ashen protects. That he does. The warrior nods in approval, then taps twice on the gate to signal your arrival. Be well, Fatebender. Glory to Kairos. Hi, Loco. Greggle is new. Greggle is not new. Greggle is definitely not new. Please. Oh my god. Five Guys? Oh my god. Lane Low, you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. Spearsaw, how do I twitch? You're twitching right now. Hail to you, guardian of the law. The man dressed in merchant finery greets you with a smile. If you have a few excess rings weighing you down, best unburden yourself before battle. You know that if the disfavored suffer a merchant in their camp, there must be a man selling only the finest provisions and armaments. He points to his collection of shields, rations, satchels, wineskins, and other sundries. Take a look and see if something interests you. Pentabor rubs his hands, eyes alight. Let me see if we can find something you might like. I don't even know what we have right now. Cheese. Let's buy some cheese. Just kind of like some basic stuff. We probably would need to buy camping supplies. Laying low, I mean, you could put on your phone and just listen. Welcome to the stream. This is Loco. Thank you, Slambaz. What's up, No Flack? Alright, we're not gonna buy anything right now. Can we sell things? I don't know what I would sell. I don't know. We should take a look at our loots. Jeez. Oh, it's a space end. Smashly with the host. Thank you very much, Smashly. Welcome, guys, from Smashly's stream. Wow, nice job typing your own emote, Smashly. Great job, great job. I'm eating a grilled cheese right now. Okay, you guys can't talk about food. You're making me hungry. You guys are making me hungry, man. Hey, what's up, Cage Free? Hi, Loco. Humble Bundle's giving away Dirt 3 complete Steam key. Thought everyone and you might want a free game. Dude, that's awesome, Cage Free. I didn't even know they were doing that. That's awesome. Check it out, guys. We are partnered with Humble Bundle. So if you guys like buy anything through our link, buy a Humble Bundle, then it does help support stream if you choose. So it's kind of like, you know, with Humble Bundle, how you can choose how much money goes to whatever, and you can name your price, and you can choose like it goes all to charity or whatever. So if you click the link, then it adds like a slider for me. You don't have to give me anything, but it still like helps if you use the link. But yeah, so you guys should definitely check that out. All right, who's this? Oh, okay. She doesn't have time to chitter. Who are you? Who are you? Okay. Who are you? Glory to the voices of the rats! Projecting his salutation for all to hear, the grinning blood chanter raps his staff against the ground as you approach. Fate Bander Loco, I presume? His smile quickly retreats, giving way to a sour scowl. I'm Bitter Quip, and I'm here as the emissary of the Scarlet Chorus. Bitter Quip looks at you impatiently. What can you tell me of the Scarlet Chorus? The chorus is the future of the tears. I feel only derision and pity for those who fear our inevitable ascension. What in particular would you like to know? What's that lycanthrope? Tell me about the voices of Narat. He is supreme commander and public servant. He who set us free but directs all. Bitterquip smiles as he talks, his face turning flush. The voices of Narat is the epitome of what each of us can be. A magician without equal and the leader of uncountable numbers. Is Krim here? What's up, Krim? The voices in the chorus are one. Conquering, expanding, growing, changing, always stronger. Glory to the voices. What is your role in the chorus? I am a blood chanter. My magic can turn the will of man into the tide of battle. I have held command for 3 years now, though being forced to keep an eye on this favorite is not the reward I had envisioned for my service thus far. Sounds as if you really like the voices of Narat. Bitterquips blinked several times and scowled, saying nothing. Krim stalking me around Twitch? Sorry, not sorry? Yeah, his skin is red. I think the blood chanters always have like red skin. Who are you? I can't wait to get out of this camp. Okay. I think we have to go.
Can't do that.
We have to go in here. I'm gonna need to get like some water or something if I'm gonna keep this up. Yesterday you chided me for, oh God, how should I do his voice? There's only so many voices I can do. Good advice is flexible, changing that with the moments. Besides, Jesus. We know you hate going to battle without overwhelming odds on your side. If you're so terrified of a challenge, why not wait for your reinforcements? I do not need your heckling. I need your Jesus, they're talking too fast, whatever. That's
four reports of avalanches in the mountains now. The Tearsmen can barely count past 9. They have neither the capacity nor the cause to close off the mountain passes. Either way, that leaves the 2nd and 4th cohort trapped outside the valley.
Okay, glad I don't have to do these voices because I probably can't. The Archon of War pounds his staff on the ground to punctuate his words. A large and imposing man to begin with, his profile is made larger still by his hulking suit of armor that hums with mystic energy.
Or it's the work of your perfidious Earthshakers.
I was kind of close with
Only a fool
him.
would not suspect a traitorous Archon of poisoning the mind of his students with sedition. We would have killed the Earthshakers Guild for their master's treachery, but I'm sure you have some perfectly valid reason for allowing them to live as your pawns.
The Archon of Secrets passes a scepter between his hands as he speaks, twirling the rod in hypnotic circles. Emerald luminescence seeps from the seams of the Archon's ragged red robes. The glow is most noticeable where his neck ought to be. His mask seems to float and spin, never pivoting or bending naturally.
Hey, watch yourself. When these two get going, you don't want to get between them.
Verse whispers fearfully as she beholds the Archons. Remain silent.
I always know you've run out of things to say when you resort to mocking my vassals. If we are to speak of
Oh my
treachery,
god, Beta!
why is it that my
What's up,
scouts
Beta?
see the
Thank
Scarlet
you.
Chorus warriors defecting back to the Vendrian Guard? Your fearsome reputation has gone flaccid, for it seems you cannot control your soldiers, or perhaps you simply choose not to.
I really like the voices in the rat. He's cool looking. What's up, Sinouch? How you doing today? My lords, the Fatebender has arrived. His favorite commander raises her voice, trying with little success to speak over the Archons. Perhaps we could table this discussion and let our guests speak.
Speaking of strategic failures, who was it that insisted the valley would need only a token garrison? For some strange reason, we can't seem to recall which balding halfwit grossly underestimated the enemy. Thoughts?
The Archon of Secrets twirls his scepter in a twisting loop, his leather-wrapped hands flipping the heavy rod with an effortless flow. Are you two just about done? Nice. Everybody's happy except Graven Ash. I like the voices Nerat. I want him to like me. Have you played Pillars of Eternity? We played a little bit of it. We never finished it. We played it probably for like a stream or two, but we're gonna do it, we're going to do Tyranny for half the stream today and half the stream tomorrow. It allows it to break it up the streams. So we're not doing like 6 straight hours of like reading and stuff because it is like a slower game to stream. So we'll be doing it at least today and tomorrow. Maybe a little bit on Saturday depending on how things go. Don't forget to stretch today. I will stretch in a little bit. They bicker like children, do they not? The fifth eye's grating tenor pierces the tension and intent. All eyes land on the crimson spear. I meant only to say welcome. Welcome to our guest, the Fatebinder. The armored retainer bows with rush and elegance, then rises to a salute, and not a moment too soon.
Did I give you permission to speak?
The Archon of War turns to you, his blue eyes wide with anger. The many portraits you've seen depict Graven Ash with a stern, unamused countenance. He is more taciturn in the flesh. Apologies for the sudden entrance. I've traveled long to be here.
Welcome, Firestarter. We have been eagerly anticipating your arrival. Perchance you bring another of Kairos' edicts to savage the enemy? My soldiers tell me you helped Commander Drotus on your way through Edring. You honor the court with your selfless cooperation, for that is the sort of
I love it
camaraderie
when that
that
happens.
Kairos demands of us all.
Hey, someone just bought the Humble Bundle for $4.20. Thank you very much for using my link, whoever that was. I appreciate it. $4.20. Wow. Thank you very much. On the last of his words, the Archon of War glares at the voices of Nerat, furrowing his brow as he utters the word camaraderie. This is brought to you by Emirates and Trident Gum. This is brought to you by Emirates and Trident Gum. Thank you very much, Danwell. Thank you. I require no thanks for doing my sworn duty.
Modesty is your prerogative, but know that cooperation and goodwill have been rarities of late. You do your Lord Tunon a great honor by aiding your cousins in the disfavored.
I think it's the total, Gregor. I don't think it's just what. I think it's like the total amount. Yeah. All right.
No, don't mind us while you trade your gushing praise. We're sure the Fatebinder has come because our company lacks in small talk.
I've come bearing an edict of Kairos.
Once again, you bring us support in a time of need. We fondly remember your service to the chorus in the taking of the Bastard City. We knew back then you were destined for great things. But we had not anticipated you would be twice honored with the task of proclamation. So, do not keep us waiting. What is the Overlord's will?
Yeah, so it's just Lowco2525.com/humble or /humble bundle, whatever you want to do. We also have a link to the Humble Monthly, which is like a monthly subscription where you get free games, like a ton of free games and discounts in the store. This month's free game, well, there's gonna be more free games throughout the month, but you immediately, if you sign up, you get Dark. Oh my god, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, as soon as you sign up for the Humble Monthly, which is cool, because that game's $30 on its own. And it's actually kind of like this. Kind of. I think we played on stream, like, when it came out on PC. But yeah, so. What is the Overlord's will? It seems you need some encouragement to work together. Kairos' edict will end the lives of everyone in this valley unless Ascension Hall is claimed by Kairos' Day of Swords. Wow, the voices of the rat don't like us. Yeah, Lajan, yeah. Yeah, Tobin, the deals are usually pretty good. The earth sways with each word you utter, the air thickening with warmth as you pronounce the tersely phrased commandment. It's every syllable drafted by the hand of Kairos. With the edict proclaimed, your pulse quickens and the muscles in your legs, worn from a long trip down the mountains, feel renewed. The tired limbs now nearly buoyant with vigor.
The Overlord means to compel us into action. No doubt the avalanches in the mountains are part of this ultimatum. We must conquer the Oathbreakers or die in failure. There is no room for error, and no other way out of this valley alive. We'll need to advance across the Matani. We lose everything if we stand still. And we move to backup Plan Green. The Earthshakers didn't make it over the mountain in time. So we do this the hard way. Over the walls instead of through.
I love it when that happens.
Trying to find my chapstick. Dude, wait, somebody else just purchased a Humbutta for $4.20? What the heck? Thank you, whoever did that. Thank you for using the link. Everybody's buying it for $4.20. Wow. Babe Niche. Also, Dirt 3 is free for the next 2 days of Humbutta as an anniversary gift. Yeah, no flag. That's actually what started the conversation. Somebody in chat came in and said that, so that's pretty cool. What's up, Mighty CM? How's it going?
So, you found your backbone at last! Oh, we were worried past humiliations would make you soft, timid. That was a record for you, right? A baker's dozen lost in one sortie. If you had waited for the chorus reinforcements, maybe we'd have eyes and ears on the matter.
I just got Dirt 3 for free. Nice, Rathfenic. That's awesome. The Archon of Secrets passes his scepter from one hand to the next, chuckling softly with each toss.